Okay.
How did you get taller than me?
I have a tall person.
I want to be as tall. I'm taller when we're standing up.
Yeah, I just have a long.
For the record.
I have a long upper body or small upper body, short legs. I can't reach the floor.
Oh wow. Okay. Hi. It's Erika
And Frida.
and today we are going to talk about going to your first rave.
Yes. When we first started all of this, you know, it was all very new. It was kind of scary. We didn't know what to do. We didn't know where to go, or anything really. So we figured now that we're pros, seasoned pros, we're gonna help you go to your first rave, because we've
Now that we spend literally all of our extra money on going to raves, we're experts.
Yes. And we've also noticed like a fair amount of people come up to us while we're at festivals that it's their first rave, and they don't know that much, but they're very curious and they want to know everything, and not everyone takes the time to explain it, so we want to explain it.
So first of all, how do you find a rave to go to? Well, there are some big festivals if you want to go to one of the big festivals.
Yeah.
A good way to find out ones in your area, a lot of the big ones are run by Insomniac. You can look up, you could just Google like Insomniac Festival and then find whatever is going to be close to you.
And Insomniac also has smaller shows. So
Yes.
if you don't want to start out with a 3-day festival, there's like an evening show.
Yeah.
You know?
And then another good thing to do is just like go on Spotify, go on like a dubstep playlist.
Or an EDM, just general.
Yeah, any EDM that you like.
Yes.
I'm just trying to give you a specific idea. Like go to Dubstep Dawn or, you know, Creamy
Creamy's a good one.
Hell yeah. And then just like look at artists that you like, and then if you click on their Spotify, they'll actually tell you like their show dates and stuff. And so you can just see where EDM artists are playing that is near you, and then you can look up those places. And I mean, use the Google also. Like there are small shows everywhere.
I just realized, isn't there a website with like EDM shows that you sent me once that's for each city?
Yeah, but I don't remember it off the top of my head, but there is something like that.
Like literally 2 seconds.
Okay. I found one for Los Angeles anyways. I don't know.
Yeah,
if it
so
was,
there's
like,
something
everywhere.
called EDM Train. It's an EDM concert app.
Okay.
And so, I mean, if you Google EDM concerts in insert your city, you'll find something, whether it's you know, just Google or some sort of ticketing website or whatever, you'll find it.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of clubs that will put up like a DJ or have a show, so any bigger nightclub in your area will probably have some sort of show. Maybe. But it's not necessarily
There's
always.
probably gonna be something. There will be something
There'll be
in your
something,
area.
yeah.
No matter where you live, there's gonna be something. There's gonna be some kind of rave, even if it's like a fun underground rave in a warehouse, and just get on the internet and use it. Use the internet. Then next thing is, who do you go with? Do you go with friends? If you have some that want to go.
Yeah, if you have someone who is excited to go, who isn't going because you force them to, and they just want to, you know, they feel like they have to. Because you probably
that won't be as fun. You will have more fun alone than dragging someone
that
along
doesn't want to go.
who doesn't want to be there.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you don't have any friends who want to go with you, don't let that stop you from going.
No.
Because the big secret about raves is they're actually the best place to meet friends and meet people like in the whole world.
Yeah. Yeah. You literally, I promise you, if you go alone, you're not going to be alone for more than 10 to 20 minutes probably before. If you put yourself out there, you talk to people, you can go up to a person or a group and just say hi, you know, ask them a question about themselves, anything. People are very open and willing to talk, and it's not like high school where they'll think you're weird for talking to them or whatever. They'll be excited to meet you.
Yeah, most people are down to make new friends at raves, and if you happen to talk to somebody who's not, then just move on, you know, wish them well and find someone else, because you will meet people. This is how I met people at my first rave, and then the first time we went to a rave together, that's how we met people we are still friends with now, like
years later.
Yeah, like 3 years later. So that's just definitely, don't let like being the only one of your friends who's into EDM keep you from getting to like go experience it live.
Yeah, and I would also say if you, which you probably, if you're watching YouTube, if you have Twitter or Instagram, go, you know, check out some of these DJs and kind of get the people around it who are talking about it or retweeting stuff. And if they're in your area, or just make Twitter friends or Instagram friends, and
literally
they might
like
go
look
into
up,
a show too.
Look up the hashtag EDM Twitter, and like you will find people, and just start following people, and you will make friends who love EDM, and you will make friends in your area who love EDM, and then you'll be able to meet them.
Yeah, and there's even I don't know that I know that this doesn't exist for all states or all cities, but there are certain Twitter accounts that are for a specific area, like EDM. Texas or you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's also a way to find the EDM community in your area.
Yes. Now, what do you wear?
Yeah. For your first rave, I would say don't stress it. Wear whatever makes you feel comfortable and good.
Yeah. I wore jeans to my first rave.
Yes.
It was a Halloween themed one, so I put some cat ears on. Like, it was not brave. Not a brave move.
I wore jeans and a white tank top that was like a little shorter.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that because it was a glow in the dark.
And we wore like glow sticks or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we were like, I think in raves they have glow sticks. Like,
let's get glow sticks.
We'd seen like a movie that had a rave in it or something. Like, we didn't know anything.
Yeah. But I would say whatever makes you feel comfortable and feel good and beautiful, wear that. If you want to show skin, this is the time.
The thing is, with most raves, you can wear anything you want.
Yeah.
Like,
anything.
Look on the website and see like what items are allowed in. If they're like, if it's a club, there might be some kind of a dress code.
Yeah.
See like what's allowed in, what's prohibited, and then you'll get a good idea. But like, literally, you can dress however you want. That's what's so fun about it.
Yeah. Especially if it's like a festival. People are gonna be going all out. They are gonna be topless, wearing pasties. They are gonna like wear basically no clothes, and so you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And if you
can watch a lot of our videos, which are about festival fashion, and you can get some really great ideas. Yeah. And then you can even like use some of our discount codes at some of the absolute best rave clothing companies, and get yourself some cute rave clothes.
You can get some money off iHeartRaves by using code Erika and Frida, same for Rave Wonderland, and soon Rolita Couture.
I think by the time this is
out, you see this,
our code.
So use code Erika and Frida and get 10 to 15% off on your entire purchase.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so, and you know, you can check out those websites. We'll leave links below so you can see like, those are some of the main big rave companies that exist. And so if you find something cute, get it.
And so then just to sort of give you a little bit of an idea of like what you can expect when you're there. Obviously, you're gonna be listening to the music, you're gonna be enjoying it. You might wanna bring earplugs. Some people swear by them. They are good for you. You should wear them.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah, I don't always do that, but like, you should be better than me.
Learn from our mistakes.
Yes. And you definitely want to make sure you have plenty of water. And these can be like kind of intense activities, and they can be really long. So like, pace yourself, make sure you've eaten, sit down sometimes, like take a break. You do not have to be raging every minute of the whole show or festival, or else your body is gonna give out on you. Like,
don't do 8 shots when you get there, you know?
Yeah.
Like, take it easy.
Yeah, and like, especially if you're gonna do any kind of like drinking or substances, know your limits. Like, don't
be safe.
Yeah, be around people. Like, definitely make sure you're around people that you trust, and don't like do new things that you don't know how they're going to affect you and stuff. Like the first time you're at a rave. No, this isn't the time to try acid.
No, don't.
It's not. Like, the first time I tried acid, I didn't get off my bathroom floor, okay? So I don't think you want to try it for the first time at EDC Las Vegas.
No. But yeah, but be safe. Also, it is still a festival with a lot of people. Look out for yourself. Keep your belongings on you. Hold your phone. Like,
there are some people who come there to steal things.
Yes, especially phones.
Yes, and they will steal a phone out of your pocket or your backpack or something.
So keep track of your stuff.
Yes. And also, politeness is like really important. Like this is a community, and so it's really important to be kind to people.
Yeah.
So even just like when you're trying to get through a crowd, say excuse me, like just make eye contact with people, smile at people. Yeah. And then one of the great things about the rave community is people are so like sharing and like kind, and so that's just like, let people look out for you and keep an eye out for other people, because like sometimes you'll see someone and they'll look really thirsty, and if you have some water, offer them some water, you know, like, or especially if you see someone and they look like they're not feeling very good, like check on them, see how they're doing. And then don't be surprised if somebody is like, hey, you want some gum or you want some Vicks? They're not trying to like poison you, they're just trying to be nice and look out for you. Yeah. And if they offer you a light show or something, and you can just say yes, unless you don't want it, and which you can say no thank you. But you should probably say yes, because light shows are really cool.
It's awesome.
Light shows are when people have these gloves and they've got lights on them, and they'll kind of like move their hands around in front of your face, and it's just really neat. Yeah. And if you're rolling, it's really, really neat, but it's really neat when you're sober too.
Yes. Something else you might run into is candy trading. Yes. So candy is these pearl bracelets or beads that we wear. A lot of people will wear a lot of them, like stacks and stacks around their wrists, and this is for a reason. This is something that we trade within the community. Usually if you like someone, you vibe with someone, you just think they're pretty, or you just want to say hi and say, you know, or if you're like, hey, I'm new here, they're like, hey, let me give you something. Yeah. It's a little gift, and it's something that we just, you know, it's a gift that keeps on giving. So most people make their own bracelets. They'll bring them to the shows because they want to give them to you. And so don't be surprised if you talk to someone and you say, oh, it's my first rave. They'll be like, hey, I want to give you something. They're not trying to be weird. They just want to give you something to remember the stick. And so there's certain handshakes. Should we show them? Or do we just? I feel like we should do a separate video about that, because we do want to do more in-depth videos about each different topic. This is just sort of like a broad overview, and then any topics you guys have specific questions about, just ask them in the comments. Leave in the comments, and we will make a whole video about it. We'll definitely make a whole video about candy and how to trade candy, how to make candy. Yeah. And same with outfits and everything that we've talked about, we're gonna go more deeper into. But just so you know, candy is a thing, and it is these bracelets that we wear. And you don't have to know everything your first rave. No. You don't have to like be so unbelievably prepared for everything. Like if you show up and you don't have any candy to trade back, but you're really sweet and you have like a nice smile and a good hug that you got ready to give, like people are gonna be happy just with that. Like it's about like, just like giving and being kind. Obviously trading is better because it's always good to like have something to give also. But I mean, if I meet someone, it's their first rave, they don't have any candy, I just want to give them one. I want them to have one. And like for me too, like if I'm giving someone candy, I never expect it back. So that's not something that is expected always. I think that's a pretty solid overview. I think that kind of gives you a little idea at least of what it is that goes into going to a rave, what would it be like, and where can you find one. And one more important thing is, it's really important like to not judge people. Like no judgment is a really big part of raves. And so you can expect also that people are not going to judge you. You can dance as silly as you want to. You can dance however you want to. You can headbang really hard. You can have a nasty looking bass face. Like you can look so silly and weird, and no one is going to tease you about it. Someone's probably going to join you. And then so just make sure that you do the same for others. Like if you see someone, and especially this is the case, like if you see someone and they're doing something where they look funny or something, don't take a video of them and put them on the internet. That's really on your Snapchat crappy. Or whatever. Like don't do that. Because people are at raves to let loose and have a good time. And it doesn't mean you can never take a video of someone. You know, like if someone is like hula hooping or something, you could probably take a video, although I would ask, you know? I would be like, hey, can I, or afterwards, be like, hey, I really love this, okay, if I post this. But like, don't do it with the intention of making fun of someone. And definitely if someone is on drugs, and they just like seem very visibly on drugs, don't take a video of them. Because like, you don't know their life. And also we're here to like have fun and not be mean to each other. This is a safe space, yes. And then you'll be able to expect it, it'll be the same for you, and you'll be able to have fun and just be yourself. Cool.
So I think
that
wow,
covers
we
it.
are experts. We nailed it.
Phew.
Good.
But yeah, if you have any more questions about anything, we'll go more in depth and post more videos like this. But if there's anything in particular you're very curious about, please ask questions in the comments below. We're happy to answer anything in a future video. And yeah, stay safe
and follow us on Instagram.
Yes, please like this video. If you liked it, leave a comment below letting us know what you think. If you've ever gone to a rave, let us know. Please subscribe to our channel. We put out new videos every Friday. And you follow us on social media at Erika and Frida, and we're real Erika and Frida on TikTok.
And you can find me on the internet at Erika Heidewald. And you can find Frida on the internet at Hey It's Frida. Hey with a J, because she's Swedish.
Yeah. But we love you guys.
All right.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.